So in today's video, guys, I'm going to do a quick price analysis on NIO, give you guys price targets so you're ready for the next few days ahead. All you got to do, baby, smash that like and hit that subscribe so you don't miss another video. I got you on NIO every single week. No other YouTube's doing it. I got you covered. Let's make it sweet, short, and ready to go. Here is NIO on the higher time frame. Now today the market had a little bit of a pump fake today. Whenever I watch NIO, I like to watch the QQQs. This is an ETF for the NASDAQ 100 futures. This is a good one you want to watch. And keep in mind that we are testing this long-term trend line on the QQQs. So whenever this breaks out, when and if, I expect NIO to have pretty nice movement to follow through here. Now NIO recently is going to show you this weird candlestick here from yesterday as the making of this video. This is coming from that whole halt situation, right? This is a nearly 50% move here on this candle, and it's on the 1 minute candle. So just take it with a grain of salt here. It doesn't mean anything, just a little bit of abnormality there. Now I would be a little bit cognizant of that, right? This could deter investors and or traders for the next few days. So keep in mind with that, with the price action. But today, you know, we had a little bit of a pump fake today in the market. So we started off actually with a little bit of selling pressure, and then throughout the rest of the day, we continued to see more upward movement, and we actually closed really strong here in the after hours here on NIO. So I'm pretty excited. We're still floating around that $12 mark here. One thing I want you guys to watch on NIO on the higher time frame here, this is the daily chart. So every candle represents 1 day's worth of trading. You can see NIO is holding this long-term trend line as we speak. To each their own. Wherever you want to draw this trend line in, I have it about right at this spot. You know, as we're speaking right now, man, it is testing along that trend line. So we can look for some nice counter trend movement here, possibly a counter trend breakout here. Now what you're going to do is key in on this prior high here at $14. $14 is going to be that move that we want to see broken in the next few days here if NIO does become a little bit more bullish. So $14, again, that's a little bit further out of a price target, possibly, right? We could hit it pretty soon here. You never know, but I want you to watch $14. What we're going to do next is dial into the lower time frames here and give you a little bit better of an outlook or some more relative price targets that you could more likely see in the next few days ahead. Now in this first half, I'm going to cover the upside. The second half, we're going to cover the downside, so you're ready for both positions. Now I like to trade both long and short so I can make money in both directions. It's however you want to trade it. Again, if you're looking more long-term at NIO, just keep in mind, like we talked about, that long-term downtrend line that we're possibly gonna break above here shortly, and also keep in mind that we're oversold. So bearing all that in mind, I like NIO in the next few days ahead. Let's go with the 15-minute here. On the 15-minute chart here are the price targets, man. We're gonna keep this nice, short and simple here. Now where NIO's currently sitting, again, ignore this candle here. We're gonna be targeting that prior significant high at $12.35. Keep it nice, short, and sweet. That is a significant level, and I do know if we break that, that is significant market structure. So I'd expect even more upside from that. Now dialing back here, so that 1235, right? That's a significant level, and there are some more wicks on the upside here. But here's where I really like the nice price target sitting, right? It's going to be somewhere in between this range here is what we're going to watch on NIO. This is a highly probable area that price will like to gravitate towards. So your second price target for this action is going to be 1263, and then after that's going to be 1282. So between 1263 and 1282, if price breaks past 1235, this area here, this green line, I expect price to want to hover in this region up here, and this is where it'll probably struggle a lot more from here. That's an area of interest here. We're going to keep it in mind for NIO. Now, if we look for the downside here, downside price targets, baby, you guys should look into shorting. It's good opportunity, not financial advice. It's going to be 1128 for that first short price target, and then keeping it nice, short, and simple here, guys. We're going to look at 1062. 1062 is a favorable area. We've talked about this level many times in many of my previous videos throughout the past few weeks. So 1128 and 1062 are going to be your downside price targets. And if you want to follow NIO alongside me day by day, all you got to do is check out that link down in the description, baby. I got you covered. We like to live trade in there. We like to post P&Ls. We like to show people a thing or two of our personal trading strategies. So if you're interested in that, check that link down below. But other than that, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, baby.